Hello, shooters. I'm Dr. Tactical, and I'm coming at you from SHOT Show 2025. Have you ever been starstruck? Like you're just walking somewhere, all of a sudden you just see a superstar. You see a rock star. You see somebody who you've just admired from afar, and you can't believe you're seeing them in person. Well, now you know how Jerry and Lena felt in this picture. Yep, they got to meet Dr. Tactical. It was a big day for both of them. It's funny. It's SHOT Show. There is so much to do. There's so much ground to cover, and the chances of seeing everything that I want to see is basically nil. And I am moving and grooving and walking, and I'm going down one pathway, and there's this huge line blocking. I'm like, what the hell? What is going on? And I look, and there's Jerry and Lena signing stuff. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm getting in this line because there's no way I was missing that opportunity. And I'm glad I had the opportunity. And the line moved ridiculously slow. I'm like, why is this line moving so slow? And then I got up there and I realized they're talking to each person. They're taking the time to really talk to each person. It was really so nice. Sucked because I was in a hurry, but you know what? It was worth it. It's kind of like, I guess, if you're driving and there's an accident on the other side of the road and everybody's slowing down in front of you. You're like, what the hell are you slowing down for? The accident's on the other side. And then you get up there, you're like, what's going on over there? It's your turn to look. You paid for it with all your waiting time. So that's how it works. Anyway, great. I was so glad I had that opportunity. And that really leads into the meat of this video because I was going down and I was planning on starting all the way to the far right at range day and then just working my way down. So I like to, I use a very systematic approach so I see everything. And meanwhile, the very, very first, all the way to the right booth, I see somebody who looks very familiar. And by the way, it's not so easy because we basically had sandstorms going on out there during this. And sure enough, it's Thomas Spohr, the owner of the Spohr company that manufactures one of the best revolvers on earth. Really just a phenomenal German engineer and a super nice guy. He was so approachable, and I was starstruck. I'd seen him on other videos. I've seen his work. I've never held one of his guns before. As you guys may have seen on previous videos, I've shot Korths, and I'm a huge fan of Korths. And I've shot all different types of revolvers. But I've never held a Spohr. I've never shot a Spohr. And it was one of the things on my list to do. But I didn't think I was going to actually get the opportunity to meet Thomas Spohr. And when I met him at the range day, I made sure that I followed up and went to the booth to meet with him. And it was well worth it. And I want to just sort of share with you guys what I learned. So let's take a look. Hello, YouTube. I'm Dr. Tactical. I'm here with Thomas Spohr. And
hi.
You guys know I've been going through a revolver phase for quite a while, and it looks like it's time to step up my game. We were at SHOT Show 2025. We were out in the desert yesterday where I had the opportunity to do some shooting and get blown around and have wind and sand thrown in my face.
Yeah, that
That's
was
the
awful.
stuff I do for you guys. But today, Tom is going to go through this with us and talk about his two different lines. Well, you go ahead. Tell me.
Yeah, let's go. So we are a revolver producer from Germany, and we have two different lines, which I would like to explain you now. So starting with the basic line, which is shown here. So it's a fully stainless gun. No, that's wrong. We have cold hammer forged barrel, which is made of tool steel, because it's much, the barrel will last, that's right, yeah, for much more shots, yeah. So that's the reason why we're using this special tool steel barrel. And yeah, the size of our guns are more or less nearly like the L frame of Smith & Wesson, but we are not using any MIM parts. So all of our trigger hammer and some other interior parts are made by special stainless tool steel, so we can harden it. It's a special thing we order in Poland, where they cast special steel for us, for the guns. And yeah, we pre-harden the cuts, and then we go by cutting them out by EDM, I think you call it. I would say it's wire cutting, but EDM is, I think it's the right explanation. So yeah, so this is more or less our basic line with very fine parts. And as you can see here, this is the 2/8 series. So you can order from 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, and 6-inch, so every inch. Yeah. And as you can see also here, we mount a rear sight on top, so we screw it down. And then we have a little bit better series, which is our club edition. which is shown here. And as you can see here, we have a knot on the side, so you can very fast remove the cylinder. And as you can see here, it's because of the plastic. And we also have skeletonized element. So trigger and hammer are skeletonized, and also the thumb piece. Then we also have the adjustability to adjust the single action trigger weight, which is especially on that gun. And we have integral sights.
Very nice.
So this is brand new for 2025.
With the cylinder swap, is there a cylinder swap like for a different caliber? Or is that for cleaning purposes? Or?
Yeah, it's for both purposes. So it's for cleaning, it's very easy, and we also have 9mm interchangeable cylinders for that for both guns. So here we have a knob, and there you have to screw out like it's standard on Smith & Wesson. So yeah, and especially on these guns we have a golden front sight. And brand new for 2025 is now that all our guns are made, not the guns, the grips are made from Carl Neil in Germany. That I think that are the best grips in the world.
I felt them yesterday and again today. They're amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we now got 5 grips we can offer you. Did I show it to you yesterday? No.
I don't think, no.
Oh, you think I have to? I'm going to show you now?
Go ahead, show us.
So as shown here, which is more or less a bullseye shooting, it's a Phil Hemphill grip. And there's another, so this one has a closed back.
Okay.
And we also one with an open back. So this grip, I would say it's better for if you shoot single action. And the one with the open back, it's for your hand can come closer for the uncocked trigger. So it's for double action shooting. So this is the Phil Hemphill. Then we have the enlarged Phil Hemphill. So this is, you can rest your second hand over here. This is very popular in Germany for bullseye shooting. Yeah. And then we have the carry grips, which are specially made for us for the US market from Carl Neil. And we also have one, which is not here, with an open back, also for double action shooting. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that are our clips.
So that was just the metal strap going down the back, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And brand new for this year is also our free position sight. It's very low mounted. It's very unique, and yeah, I love it. In the old times, it was done by Sig Sauer,
Right.
but now it's done by LPA, and we made this special mounting base, so it's very low mounted. It's great for bullseye shooting. People love it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Oh wait, and now at the end, we've got a really cool gun just to end on. You want to show that?
Ah, especially, yeah, we have to show.
I
Yes.
hear my wallet emptying right now, but it is gorgeous.
So this is specially for the US market. We made a limited edition, so 1 of 10. This is 1 of 10, and
wow.
2 are sold already. This is color hardening, which is a traditional hardening. You know that?
I know color hardening. Yeah.
Yeah, it's especially color hardening. You see those fancy colors.
Yeah.
It's a hardening process. But this gun is not made of stainless steel like the other ones. You cannot color hardening. You cannot do a color hardening with stainless steel guns. So we made a special series out of tool steel. So yeah, and also we made. This grip is done by my company, so we do it's like an English oiled stock. So you can see it's very shiny. It's especially for that gun. And all the other parts, as you can see, they are not golden. They are titanium coated. It's a PVD coating, which is very reliable against scratches. So, do you like it?
You should do. I like it.
And this gun comes with a special leather case, and it's
as it should.
That's how it should. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's spectacular.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
So obviously, this is another one of those videos that's going to end up costing me a fortune, and will probably earn a place in a feature series that I'm getting ready to do called "Don't Tell Mrs. Tactical." So this is going to be expensive, but God, I love that the Spohr revolvers. Really impressed. The question just is now which one. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Tactical. Dr. Tactical out.